So here we are on the California side of the Colorado River, and there is the Arizona side of the Colorado River. And to be crazy, here's Mike's mat. Arizona shore. So in a little while, 2 hours, I'll go over and see what the heck they can give me advice on. That's about what I got.
Hold on to that rope, Dave. When you're jumping, when you're coming in, you come in with the board down on the water, and it's slowing you down as you approach.
Okay.
You want to come up with the foil, with the board up out of the water just a little bit, and as you come down into the wake, dip down a little bit and try to ride the face of the wake up.
Keep the board off.
Yes. Keep the board up a little bit. And as you pop off the wake, think about using your shoulders, but think about lifting your knees a little bit more. You'll start to get the pop a little bit more as you lift your knees, keeping the handle in. You don't have to pull quite so much. Keep the handle out. Just think about lifting your knees as you come back. When you rock back, just rock back to here and lift your knees. You don't have to. You won't have to go back so far when you start lifting your knees.
So come across it on the foil a little bit. Dip it down and up, or
yes.
And then you pull. You literally pull your knees up.
If you could ride it low and come in and then go straight up, but most people come in high, dip it down a little bit, and then ride up the face of the wake.
That's what I've seen on the video.
Yeah, did you understand that?
Yeah.
And as you take off, you want to think about lifting your knees, keeping the handle low.
When you say lift, literally pull your, I mean, you're pulling your
knees
chest.
up. That'll give you more lift and more pop out of the water. You'll notice you get a lot more pop. So make sure you stay back in the air. Just wait for the landing. Be patient on the landing. You're gonna have to stay back. Don't push your feet out when you're in the air.
Yeah.
Okay? Good skidder.
I'll take that.
That was hot.
It's taking a long time to get those. Those aren't easy to do.
No, you can even pick up your speed a little bit.
Good.
In the middle of the boonies. And look at these gorgeous women. No.
Not on any of the videos.
How do you zoom in?
Dog.
Where's the dog area? Dog area over there. Oh, go.
Go back in now. Let's go back in.
Try to pet Fido?
Oh, God!
Wait, Dad, I want to zoom in on your shirt. Turn around. Woo.
No, take the picture of the mountain over there.
Woohoo, big mountains. Oop, and there's zoom out here. Getting sand in my shoes. Clouds. There's Sandy.
Hi. Bye-bye now.
There's Mom making her
I got a hot dog.
lunch.
I got a hot dog. I got a hot dog.
There's Dad.
Okay, that's enough for now. That's enough for now.
I want a video.
No. We're done. Turn it off.
I know, I'm zooming out.
This is a fact.
There.
Where's the phone?
What are you doing? Not acting like normal?
Waiting for it to turn.
Sitting there quiet? It's supposed to be a pill. With an attitude.
The thinker?
Hey, why is this house a disaster area?
What time did you want us to come over to
Have it Christmas. Don't run around the house. Tyler, get it? No running. No running. No running.
Lenny. Now here he comes.
Take this outside and play with it. You haven't even opened it.
They don't even know what it does.
Well, once you read the instructions, you might find out.
How's
it change, huh? Anybody have a change? You want it?
Brittany.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go get it.
Yeah. What time are we having?
What color is your hair today?
Working around with what's going on. Very good.
That's what we just told him.
Well, she doesn't believe it, right?
I need to talk to you.
Can she have blue hair now? Purple? How about green? How about green hair?
How about now? Would that be good?
No, not now.
What? We're not doing not now.
Hey, let me see you pull it hard.
Pull it.
Oh,
You didn't pull it hard enough.
gotta do faster.
Here. Pull it.
Do it faster.
Wait, hold. Here, like, put it in your left hand and pull it. Your dad will pull it with you.
Real fast. Real fast.
Pull it with your other hand. Hold it this one. Oh, maybe pull over. Here. All right, you do it. You gonna pull it?
Mommy do it? I pull? Nobody?
Nobody.
Yeah.
I got this for posterity. We prove you don't share things even at your young age.
I share. He's sharing to Christopher's helicopter.
He's sharing Christopher's
Yeah,
helicopter.
it's not his.
Now we gonna get green hair next time? You know, how about some streaks?
I did it faster.
Go purple.
I mean, we can. Don't you want to meet with Sandy?
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
You did
Get
it?
an audition
Yeah.
like Sandy does for the
Authority at that point.
internet.
And all their correspondence, they're fighting.
You know
That the
what?
United States finally then did make an agreement in the early 50s. August 50s.
I'm visiting and directing Alpha Prevention from Wonderland. We've gone through the entire process from auditioning to this final performance. We're using people from age 7 to age 18, so you'll see a lot of different ages working together. It's really neat to see how they've all become a family and work together. I'd like to add somebody to our program. There was a last minute addition in the crew. She's working backstage. Shanique, can you come out here, please? been known to lie. See, I was sitting with my sister in a large open field. I was bored. I often am. Once or twice, I peeked into the book she was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what's the use of a book without pictures and conversations? Oh, the Duchess, the Duchess. She's savage if I've got your weight. There it is, white rabbit. Whoever heard of a rabbit with a pocket or a watch to take out of it? That's why I chased it. Off into a large hole under the hedge. I imagine I must be somewhere here. Let me see. That'd be 4,000 miles down, I think. Oh, the Duchess, the Duchess. I'm late. If you please, sir. What's that? What's that? Who's talking? Who's talking? My name is Alice. Then Alice can't be my name, can it? Sir, you have to be who you are, and I have to be mine. If you're Alice, I'm obviously someone else. I think so. You think? Don't you know? If you're not sure who you are, I'd be Alice, and you can be the White Rabbit. I don't feel the least bit like a White Rabbit. Then perhaps you're a Welsh Rabbit. I'm late. I wonder. Could you tell me what the place is called? I could. But I don't know if I should. You seem like a stupid girl, and good information is often wasted on stupid folk. There's no need to be rude. There's no need to be polite either. That's just the way things are in Wonderland. Is that right now? Wonderland? Oh, the Duchess, the Duchess. I'm late. Please don't go. I have so many questions. Up in the field, he seems the same size as any other rabbit. Down here, he's large indeed. Or maybe I've gotten smaller. I wish I hadn't fallen. I wish my sister would put her head down and say, "Come up again, Alice. I don't want to be all alone down here." What's that? There's no flesh here. I'm simply crying. Oh, my tears are making large puddles. I've got to keep my chin above the water. I'm not big. I'm small. At least, I think I am. Oh, Mouse, please don't go. I do wish I could get to shore. How do you do, my dear? I don't do too well, thank you. I'm not a very good swimmer. Don't worry, the pond will soon dry up. How's that possible? Anything is possible in Wonderland. Simply think backwards. Backwards? Think what it was like before you started to cry. I'll do my best. I'm dripping wet and cross. I'm uncomfortable. How are we to get dry? If I were back home, I'd fetch some fluffy towels. But you aren't back home, so that isn't helpful. Be helpful. I'm trying. I can sing something. Well, you're singing dry my feathers. It won't make them any wetter. And I suggest we better begin the concert. Oh, the Duchess, the Duchess. Oh, my dear Pa. Oh, my furs, my whiskers. She'll give me execution as ferrets. Good gracious, what's the matter with the fellow? I've dropped my fan and my white kid gloves, and I must hop home to fetch some others. Things are getting curiouser and curiouser. What part shall I sing first? The encore! I'm not a real turtle, you know. I'm a mock turtle. So when I sing, you shouldn't expect to hear a real song. Sing! Beautiful soup, so rich and green, waiting in a hot tureen. Food for such dainties as that soup. Soup of the evening, beautiful 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 soup. Beautiful soup, who cares for fish, game, or any other dish? Who would not be bells for two? Pennyworth only a beautiful soup. 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 Beautiful soup, beautiful soup. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soup. This all seems so absurd. They all seem so great. I don't want to laugh. Thank you. I do wish I had Dinah here. And who is Dinah? I don't know who to ask. Dinah's my cat. There ought to be some chessmen moving about, and so there are. It's a great, huge game of chess being played all over the world. I wouldn't mind being a pawn, Your Majesty, if only I could join the pawn game. But I'd like to be queen chess.
That's easily managed. When you get to the 8 square, you'll be queen.
That's all there is to it?
You are not there yet.
My sister will be so surprised, and Dinah.
No more talking, only running.
Running?
Faster, faster!
Wait!
Faster, faster!
Where are we going?
Faster, faster! You may rest a little now.
Why, everything's just as it was. I don't believe we've gone anywhere.
Of course it is. How will you have it?
In my country, you can't really get someplace else if you've been running very fast for quite some time, as we've been doing.
A slow sort of country. Now here, it takes all the running you can do to stay in the same place. If you want to go somewhere else, you must run at least twice as fast. And remember, in Wonderland, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Things are getting curiouser and curiouser. How am I to reach the 8th square?
Take a train, I should think. You'll be in the 4th square in no time. That square belongs to Tweedledum and Tweedledee. The 5th belongs to Humpty Dumpty. The 6th is mostly water. The 7th is forest. However, the night will lead you to the 8th square, where we will be queens together. All feasting and fun. Monarchs supreme.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Can we leave at 1? Oh, with his head! Whoever is that?
Up with his head!
What do you suppose the poor fellow has done?
The queen of hearts, he made some hearts all on a sunny day. The knave of hearts, he stole those hearts and took them quite away.
Up with his head!
I do wish you'd stop saying that.
Up with her head!
Oh,
Don't forget the croquet game. Bring your own.
yes, ma'am.
Proceed. Sentence first, verdict afterwards. Up with his head!
Isn't the poor fellow good at trial?
I suppose.
Why do you have to bring flamingos for her croquet game?
A silly parcel. Queen of hearts is royal here. We do as she commands. We use flamingos to hit the croquet ball. Come along, the 8th square is quite some distance. We'll have to run at least twice as fast. Faster, faster!
You, who are you? I think you must tell me who you are first. Why? I can't stand here listening to any more nonsense. That's all I hear in this place. North, east, south, west. It's all nonsense. Wait. Well, can you recite my favorite poem? What's your favorite poem? Your Old Father William? I think so. Begin. Your Old Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white, and yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age is right? Another verse, only louder, and don't slow your words. In my youth, Father William replied to his son, I feared I might injure the brain, but now that I'm perfectly sure I have none, why I do it again and again. Another verse, with more feeling this time. You are old, Father William, as I mentioned before, and have grown uncommonly fat. Yet you turned a back somersault in the door. Pray, what is the reason of that? Stop, stop. That's not said right. Wrong from beginning to end. I wish you creatures of Wonderland wouldn't get so easily offended. You'll get used to it in time. For the Duchess, an invitation with my croquet. For the Duchess. Oh, the Duchess, the Duchess. Of course she'd be savage if I kept her waiting. From the Queen of Hearts, an invitation to play croquet. Oh, the Duchess, I'm late, I'm late. For the Duchess, an invitation to play croquet.
There's no use in talking.
Why not?
First, because I answer the door. The same kind of door as you are. And secondly, because of making so much noise inside, no one can possibly hear you.
I don't hear anything.
You will.
But if no one answers the door, how am I to get in?
Are you scared at all? That's the question.
It's really dreadful, the way all the creatures in Wonderland argue. It's enough to drive one crazy. Sure, the caterpillar is wrong. I won't get used to it in time.
Choose yourself.
But what am I to do?
Anything you like.
There's no use talking to him. He's perfectly idiotic. Anybody home?
When he sneezes, he only does it to annoy because he knows it. Jesus.
Wow, wow, wow! Stupid thing woke up! There's too much pepper in that soup.
Too much pepper in the soup.
Wow, wow, wow! Would you mind telling me what this is?
Don't you know anything?
You're looking at the Cheshire Cat. It's not a cat at all. It's a smile.
More like a grin.
Stupid thing woke up! I've often seen a cat without a grin, but a grin without a cat. It's the most curious thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
You haven't seen much else of that.
I beg your pardon?
Why? I don't know yours. You shouldn't say mine. It's only fair. Besides, begging isn't nice.
Would you mind tell me why your cat grins like that?
What a dull girl you are. It's a Cheshire Cat, I told you. They always grin. We saw there before.
I didn't know Cheshire Cats always grin. In fact, I didn't know they can grin at all.
Well, they can. And most of them do.
Oh dear, I'm late. I'm late. That looks like a quite good-natured cat. Perhaps it could help me.
Wow, I've seen you again.
Again? Have we ever met?
That's a deception. I'm the Cheshire Cat.
I wish you'd been there. I didn't meet you.
What do you think? I faded in and out in the train.
Where's your grin?
That's a deception. You don't suppose I carry around everywhere I go, do you?
Please, would you tell me which path I should take?
Well, the head is a great idea where you want to go. You go that way, there lives more chair. You go that way, there's a mad hatter. Either way you go, they're both mad.
I don't want to go among mad people.
Well, you have to. Otherwise you'll be.
I'm mad. You're mad. We're all mad. How do you know I'm mad?
Because if you were mad, you wouldn't be here. By the way, are you going to play the game with Queen?
Not yet. But I should like to be invited.
By the way, what happened to the baby?
It turned into a pig.
Thought it would. Always does.
If you think we're waxworks, you ought to pay. You know, waxworks weren't made to be stared at for nothing. No how!
Contrary-wise, if you think we're alive, you ought to speak.
I can speak to stairs. This must be Tweedledum and Tweedledee. I'm in the fourth square. Please, would you please tell me which is the best way out of the woods?
You've begun wrong. The first thing in the business is to say, how do you do, and shake hands. How do you do, and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do, and shake hands, the same thing in business.
How do you do?
Shall we dance?
Delighted.
It's all about a walrus and a carpenter who tricks some oysters into taking a walk with them.
And then they eat the oysters.
I'm so sorry for the little oysters.
Don't mean the word, Rito.
Besides, you haven't heard the poem yet.
I don't intend to.
In that case, we'll begin at once.
That's so thing.
Walrus and the carpenter walked. They went like anything. Such quantities of sand.
If this were only cleared away,
They said,
it would be grand. Oh, oysters, come and walk with us. Along the briny beach.
but they could not do with more than four to give a hand to each. The eldest oyster looked at them and never a word he said.
Your hair wants cutting.
You shouldn't make personal remarks. This is very rude.
What day of the month is it?
The fourth.
2 days wrong. I told you this butter wouldn't suit the works.
But it was the best butter.
Yes, but some breadcrumbs must have gotten on and on. You should have put it in with bread nut.
What a funny watch. It tells the day of the month and not the hour.
Why should it? Does your watch tell what year it is?
Of course not. That's because it stays the same year for such a long time.
Which is just the case with mine.
I don't understand you.
The dormouse is a asleep again? Pour some tea on its nose.
Of course, Mr. Eggs. Very much.
This teacup is dirty. That's all about it. If you knew time as well as I do, you wouldn't talk about wasting it. It's him.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, of course not. I dare say you've never spoken to time.
I know I have to beat time when I play music.
That accounts for it. Time won't stand for a beating. I quarreled with time last March just before it went mad. March! I'm the marcher! Don't you remember? It was at the great concert given by the Queen of Hearts. I had to sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. How I wonder where you're at. Above the world you fly like a little tea tray in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle. Pinch its nose and make it stop. This teacup has been used. That's all over the place. I'd hardly finished the first verse when the Queen bawled out, "He's murdering time off with his head."
She does like that expression.
Now, time won't do a thing. It's always tea time now. No time to clean the plates, the saucers, the cups.
So that's why you keep on taking places. But what happens when you're back where you started?
Well, there must be a clean teacup somewhere. I'm tired of this. Tell us a story.
I wasn't. I heard every word you fellas were saying.
A story. And be quick about it, or you'll be asleep before you're done.
Once upon a time, there was a sweet little and there was a brother and a
But what did they live on?
what else?
More tea.
I haven't had any yet.
Well, then you can't have any more. Me, you can't have any less. It's easier to take more than nothing.
Nobody asked your opinion.
Who's making personal remarks now?
Oh dear, the dormouse is asleep again. Quick off.
And they were ready to go.
What did they drop?
You can get water in your watermelon. So I should think you could drop glasses out of your watermelon. Yes.
But you're not in the well.
Do something before the dormouse falls asleep again. That's what I'm in the name of.
There's gonna be a 15-minute intermission. And there is food and drinks over at that table. Look out now, don't go splashing paint over me like that. I couldn't help it, you dug my elbow. That's right, always leave the blame on others. I couldn't help it, you dug my elbow. You better not talk. I heard the Queen say only yesterday you deserve to be beheaded. What for? That's none of your business.
And that, Helen, was your bringing us with tulip roots instead of onions.
All the unjust things.
Am I about done?
Almost.
Why are you painting that flower?
Well, the fact is, you see, miss, this here on the bed of red rose, but we put a white rose in by mistake. And if the Queen was to find out, she'd be furious. That should do it. Just right. Best be on our way.
Perhaps you can call me. I'm afraid I missed the train station.
Happiness didn't miss you.
I might as well catch up to the flowers if we're getting any sense from those two.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Oh,
I didn't mean to startle you.
it's okay. I didn't know you could talk.
I can talk when there's anybody worth talking to.
Can all the flowers talk?
As well as you can, but a great deal louder.
Her face has got some sense to it, though it's not a clever one.
She has nice color.
I don't care about her color. If only her petals curled up a little more, she'd be all right.
I know the flower and the human being.
That's your problem.
Aren't you guys afraid of being planted out here? What if any danger came by? Here's a tree nearby. What on earth would a tree do?
It say bow wow. That's why tree branches are called bow. Didn't you know that? Run, 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 silence, every one of you. How is it you can all talk? Kneel down, feel the ground. It's very hard.
In most gardens, they make the beds too soft. The flowers are always asleep.
I've never thought of it that way. Are there any other people in the garden? People like you mean? Yes.
There's another female in the garden.
Same upper shape as you are, but much paler. Her petals are shorter, I think. Did she ever come out here?
She's coming this way now.
I hear her footsteps, thump, thump, along the gravel walk. I don't like listening to her. She talks such nonsense.
I like this one.
Let's go plant ourselves somewhere else. They not only talk, they walk. Oh, someone's lost her shawl. All torn and dirty. Bread and butter! Bread and butter! Bread and butter. I have your shawl. This is your shawl, isn't it? Bread and butter! I do hope she'll be able to carry on a decent conversation. Am I addressing the White Queen? Well, yes, if you call that addressing. I've been addressing myself the last 2 hours. Nothing, I wear fits right. May I put your shawl straight for you? Poor thing, she's covered with pins holding her dress together. Temperamental soul, there's no pleasing it. I pinned it all on one side. It won't hang right if you pin it all on one side. Dear me, what a state your hair is in. Quite true, my dear. I lost my comb yesterday, and this brush got entangled in my hair. I could tidy up your hair for you, if you like, but you should have a maid. You'll have a maid. I'll give you 2 cents a week and jam every other day. I don't like jam. You couldn't have it if you did want it. Why not? The rule is jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never jam today. It's the effect of living backwards. Living backwards? I've never heard of such a thing. I can remember things which happened the week after next. My memory works both ways, forward and backward. I'm sure my memory only works one way. What kind of things do you remember most? I remember the trial of the Maid of Hearts, and it hasn't even started. Ow, 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 my feet are bleeding! Ow, 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 ow! Did you nick your finger? Not yet, but I shall when I pass. My shawl, there it is, with this pin. Watch out. Now you've gone and done it. Of course, I told you I would. Weren't you listening? Why don't you scream and jump about now? I already did all that screaming and jumping. What would be the use of doing it all over again? Things are getting curiouser and curiouser. I can't believe much of what I see and hear. You haven't had much practice. Now close your eyes and turn around. Keep on turning. Oh, a butterfly. A lovely butterfly. Butter. Oh! I'm getting dizzy. Where's the White Queen? She was here just a moment ago. And besides, I've heard enough stories since I've been in Wonderland, thank you. I'm talking about a tail. My tail. Mine is the longest section. Your tail is certainly long, but why is it sad? Very sad to the next time you You're not changing your thinking. I beg your pardon. What's the difference between myself and nobody's listening? Quite true. Go on. Ahoy! Ahoy! Take that! Oh dear! She's the one who calls herself Alice. Take her to the Queen! Oh! Ellen! Surrender! Never! You're my prisoner now! Jury duty? Did you ever hear the like? I know nothing about that. Says here the prisoner is the Maid of Hearts. Wonder what he's done. Do you think we should go. Even better, we could have some fun on the way. Like what? Another caucus race. A caucus race, yes! Faster! 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 Prizes! Prizes! Whoever heard of such a creature serving on a jury? It's nonsense.
I hope it's safe. Is it?
Why don't you ask me? After all, I am sitting here.
Humpty Dumpty, I'm in the sixth square. How exactly like an egg he is.
It's very provoking to be called an egg.
I said you look like an egg. Some eggs are very pretty.
Some people have no more sense than a baby. Tell me your name and your business.
My name is Alice.
A stupid name. What does it mean?
Does the name mean something?
My name means the shape that I am. Good, handsome shape. With a name like Alice, you could be any shape.
Why do you sit out here all alone?
I'm not alone. You're with me.
Don't you think you'd be safer on the ground?
If I did fall, the King of Hearts has promised to send all his horses and all his men.
I can't imagine what good that would do.
Why not?
Everybody knows the answer to that. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again.
Stop! Stop! What a terrible verse. Not a meaning of truth to it.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Change the subject. I insist.
There's a lovely belt you got on. Or is it a bow tie?
It's very provoking when a person can't tell the difference between a belt or a bow tie.
Well, I'm not used to dealing with eggs.
It's a bow tie, child, and a beautiful one, I would say. A present from your majesties, the king and queen of hearts. Or an unbirthday present.
What's an unbirthday present?
A present given to you when it isn't your birthday, of course. How many days are there in a year? 365. And how many birthdays do you have? One. Just my point. Only one day for presents. With unbirthday presents, you get presents 364 days a year.
Well, I'm on my way to the eighth square, so long till we meet again.
Wait, if we did meet again, I wouldn't know you. You're so much like other people. 2 eyes, nose in the middle, mouth under. Now, let me see. You had 2 eyes on the same side of the nose or mouth left. That would be quite some compliment.
That wouldn't look nice.
Wait until you try.
How all the unsatisfactory people I've ever met.
The least you can do is say goodbye.
Sentence, first verdict afterwards. Sentence, first verdict afterwards.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
What's it you're done?
Nothing.
Well, doing nothing in Wonderland is a crime. But you have a nice face. I'll excuse you. This time. I feel faint. Give me a ham sandwich.
I'm afraid I don't have a ham sandwich.
Hey, then.
Hey,
There's nothing like a mouthful of hay when you feel faint.
I would think that a cold glass of water on you would be better.
What do you see down the road?
Nothing.
I wish I had such eyes to see nothing. And at this distance, too.
It's ordinary to me.
Are you going to the trial?
Not yet. I'm looking for my crown.
Well, you should look for it here. The light's not good. What are you looking for?
I'm going to be Queen Alice.
What such foolish ambition. What's in Alice?
Bread and butter! Bread and butter! Bread and butter!
It's that white queen. How fast she can run.
There's an enemy after her, no doubt. The woods are full.
If that's true, how come you don't rescue her?
It'd be easier to catch a bandersnatch than to catch her. I think I need to go find a ham sandwich.
Will you please come in the way to the 8th square?
It was nice you had the chance to meet me.
I get so angry in this place. Ahoy! Ahoy! You're the night I had the battle with the card soldier. Did you win?
Oh, I always win. It's hardly any fun if you lose. So, if I lose, I say I win. That way I always feel very good about myself.
That doesn't sound like something we're listening to me.
Quite right. No sense at all. No reason either. I see you're admiring my lunch pail. It's an invention of mine. I carry it upside down so is Queen Alice's dinner party this afternoon.
And I invite you. I'm having a party. And anyway, if I should, I think I should invite the guests.
We give you the opportunity of doing it, but as we can tell, you haven't had very many lessons in manners.
Can you audition? Yes. With one. I don't know, I lost count.
She can't do addition.
Take bone from dog, what remains? Well, the bone wouldn't remain. The dog wouldn't remain because it would come to bite me. And I'm sure I wouldn't remain.
So you think nothing would remain?
Yes, I think that's the answer.
Wrong. The dog's never will remain.
How's Alice would feel better if we introduced her to the button?
Great idea. Bring on the mutton!
I wouldn't care to be introduced to a leg of lamb, if you don't mind.
Alice, mutton. Mutton, Alice.
But the leg of lamb does mind. Mutton has feelings too, you know.
Oh, take care! Take care!
Something's going to happen!
The mutton is spread wings. It's flying away. Here I am in the 8th square, and nobody's been nice to me.
Clean apart. Don't be savage but careful with you.
I wish I never saw you in the hedge.
Gracious. What a thing to say. What's the matter, Alice?
Well, here I am in the 8th square, and nobody's been friendly. I do so need a friend.
Friend. I would like a friend myself. I know. You could be my friend. Would you?
I'd be delighted.
Alice, permit me to introduce myself properly. I am the white crab.
And I am Alice, your friend.
Friend. What a lovely sound that is. As your friend, I will give you getting acquainted with you.
Gifts? Oh, I love gifts. What is it?
Your crown.
This isn't a crown. It's a carrot.
Oh, well, here you are.
And here's your gift. I hope you like it. I didn't have much time to shop.
Thank you. So we might be late. She'll be furious if we kept her.
Are we going to go play croquet?
No. We have to go to the trial. You're expected. I am. You're a witness. I am. Well, there's no more time for questions. Now take my paw. We mustn't be late. Late.
Off with his head! But we haven't had the trial yet, my dear.
Stuff and nonsense.
You can't stop nonsense with Peppa. It wouldn't taste right.
And wait. I've never been to a trial before. I imagine it's quite exciting. I suppose they're the jury?
I suppose if you suppose.
We all suppose. They can't have anything to write down yet. The trial hasn't started.
They're writing their names down. They're sure they're going to forget them by the end of the trial.
Silence in the court!
Silence in the court!
Read the accusations.
The Queen of Hearts, he made some cards all on the summer day.
I've already heard the accusations.
The Knave of Hearts, he stole those cards and took them quite away.
Consider your verdict.
Wait, there's something coming before that.
Oh. Call the first witness.
First witness.
It's that Mad Hatter.
Beg pardon, Your Majesty. I hadn't finished my tea when I was called for.
You ought to have finished.
When did you begin? 14th of March, I think.
15.
Write that down.
Take off your hat.
It isn't mine. Student! Write that down. I have a few hats to sell. I have none of my own.
Give your evidence, and don't be nervous, or I'll have you executed on the spot.
I'm a poor man, Your Majesty. And a very poor speaker.
Poor thing, he's afraid of the king.
Silence in the court!
Silence in the court!
I'm afraid I don't know much about this case.
He isn't of much use.
Here they go. Oh, goody. Tea time. No. Go to the next witness. Give your evidence.
No,
What shall I do now?
you're supposed to cross-examine the witness.
If I must, I must. What are tarts made of?
Pepper mostly.
Tarts aren't made of pepper. They're mostly
next witness.
Really, my dear, you must cross-examine the next witness. If you don't, I shall get a headache. The next witness is Alice.
Careful. Courage, my courage.
What do you know about this case?
Nothing.
Nothing whatever.
Nothing, whatever.
Well, that's important. Write that down.
What is this creature?
Some monster, I bet, in the woods. Calls itself Alice.
You've forgotten Rule 42.
Rule 42.
All creatures named Alice must leave the court. It's the oldest rule in the book.
Then up through rule number 1.
Consider your verdict.
Wait, there's something come before that. This letter has just been picked up. Seems to be written by the prisoner. Or more likely a set of verses.
Read what's on the paper.
Where shall I begin? At the beginning, of course. He said you came to see her and mentioned me to him. He gave a native character, but said I could not swim.
Stop! That's the most important piece of evidence we've heard yet.
Let me see that. Stop it.
No.
Bolt said I could not... Swim! Bolt said I could not swim. You swim, don't you?
No, Your Majesty.
Well, then it couldn't be you.
Ryan did not swim in red water.
There's not a word of meaning in it.
Careful, friend, careful. Don't lose your temper.
You hold your tongue.
I won't.
I will their head.
Well, what are you waiting for? Caesar!
Oh, Alice, do wake up. What a long sleep you've had. You fell asleep here. I didn't want to wake you. You look so peaceful.
I had such a curious dream. Saw a white rabbit with a pocket watch.
What an imagination. Come along, we'll be late for tea.
It was such a wonderful dream.
Whoever heard of a white rabbit with a pocket or a watch coming out of it? Oh, the Duchess, the Duchess. Everyone should be savage if I kept her waiting.
Okay. Here we are in April 23rd, I think, 1997, and there's Ken Williams up on top of the roof. And we're beginning to, well, we've actually begun a lot here to tear apart everything. Preparation for the new addition here. There's the, goes out a door. There's the old side, and there's the ripped apart side. There's our prop to hold up the thing while we're working on it. one of our piles of debris. There's the old garage door. I got those on the side, the old board. Still got to take out the window today and try some of the siding. Ken's busy out there. Say hi, Ken.
Howdy.
Okay, well, we're moving right along. I'll get that a little further. See what's going on. Yeah, now you get a whole view of what's going on. We're taking out that side of the garage, and we're going to add on a garage coming out this way. We're going to put a den and a bedroom in there. So we'll show you more as we progress here. Okay, here we are at the beginning of week number 2 of the Lake of the Pines retrofit or addition onto our house. We've got the roof off over that section. The new garage is going to come out in front here. We took a whole bunch of stuff to the dumps yesterday on Sunday, and so we've cleaned up basically all the trash, and we're ready to start again here fresh. You notice there's no more satellite antenna. I took the satellite dish down, and so we're ready to go the second week. Now what we hope to do this week is get the permit, and we still don't have the permit to do this. I took the sheetrock off this wall on Saturday. That's the wall with the guest bathroom, the one that has the jacuzzi tub. The jacuzzi tub is right through there. And I've left this wall up. Those rafters are gonna have to tie into the girder truss that goes across there. And then there's another girder truss that'll go across here, paralleling that beam, and then this will be the new garage coming out there. Where I'm standing right now is the guest bedroom. There's going to be the guest bedroom wall, and so we've got some roses doing pretty well out here. Show you our rose alley here. Those are all of our roses. Our azaleas are just finishing up for this year. Most of them are kind of pooping out. There's one pretty rose down there. Another one there. Sexy Rexy over here. And some other roses we put in. There were camellias here before, but it just got too hot for the camellias, so I moved those. And then here's our newest azalea we're going to plant today, called Eileen. So, that's all for now. This is the 28th of April 1997, week 2 of the project.